So one of the things you might have noticed differently this year on FIFA 16 is the crossing, and it might seem really hard that the keepers come and claim all the time and they always get it, but they don't. There's a certain way and a certain technique to actually cross in the game this year. It's even easier than FIFA 15, believe it or not. I know a lot of you wouldn't believe me, but I'm going to show you in this tutorial, this crossing tutorial for FIFA 16, exactly how to do crosses and go to the heads every single time away from the keeper, and that's coming right up, guys, right after this.
For the best FIFA 16 tips, check out fifasolved.com.
Hi guys, it's Stephen from FIFA Solved. Oh, have I got a good tutorial for you today. This is a crossing one, as I said, but I'm going to be discussing the standard cross, which is one where you just cross it, you know, hold it in, the good power gorge, the along the ground cross and the near post cross, all three of them. Near post where you double tap cross button, and the along the grounds where you triple tap it, you tap cross 3 times. But we're going to be concentrating on the standard one because that's the most OP. So we'll get into it straight away. So the standard cross, all you got to do is hold it in really, and you want about 3 bars of power on this cross. That's the power you need. So in this first example, coming up with Balassi, I've highlighted the areas, the top one and the bottom one. The bottom one's really where you want to go with, because you should always go to the back post. The near post you can do it, but it's not facing goal really. It's like back to goal. You can score from them, but the back post, that green one at the bottom, that's where you want to be aiming every single time. It's too far for some weird reason for the keepers to claim, and for some weird reason the centre backs never header it out. I could have got hundreds of these clips. I'm not even joking. I've been scoring them all the time. Again, into that danger zone, that area I highlighted, that green area at the bottom, the back post, the far post. And you aim it there every single time and they header it in. It's a joke. And you don't even need, alright, these are Falcao, the Benteke's and Kanes, but I've scored these with Defoe and Remy. And they're not renowned for, you know, in the air. Look, alright, it's a top one, but that's because it's the back post. That area, alright, he didn't score that, but look at this, I've got 100 of these clips. I'm scoring them every game. That one Kane puts away this time. It's into that back post, that area that I highlighted. And every single time I do it, into that area again. That's Theo Walcott. I mean, I've put a clip of him in because he's tiny. Everyone knows how small he is. But even he can bury these. It's really, this is a how to score every single time video. Not a crossing one, but it is a crossing tutorial. But as soon as you turn on your consoles, you want to try this little trick. And this is one I threw in to think about things. If you don't think you're going to score from a header it back in. Use the pass button and header it into the danger zone again, back into that penalty area, and then Barkley gets a tap in there. So that's something to you know, bear in mind. So now in the controls, and I'm going to explain this in depth. So listen now, guys, because this is the most important part. This is the formula. So when you're about to whip it in at this example that I'm showing, on the wing, he's at the back post. So what you want to do is you want to go like that and then round. I'll do it again, and I'll even put the controller on the screen for you, just in case you don't understand that. And you want to swerve it like a half moon. You want to swerve it like a half moon. You want to go right, and then you want to swerve the left analog stick round until it's up. And then that up, at the point of up, that's where you want to sort of like let go, because you want up at a point where he puts his foot back, and you let go of the X on Xbox, square on PlayStation, the cross button, the gorge, the power gorge. When that stops and you've crossed and you've put the power in, you want to be at the point of up, but you've got to swerve it at the beginning. That's what gets it away from the keeper. Sorry, I'll put it closer. You swerve it, you put it to the right and you swerve it. And the swerve, you know, puts away from the keeper, but the power puts it to the back post. And that's how you do crosses on the game, guys. The normal cross anyway. So this was obviously the side that I was showing in the example, where you swerve it right then up. On the other side, you'll have to do it vice versa. That goes without saying. But yeah, you just want to just do it right and then up. And it's not about timing. Just do it all in one go. Just go right swerve and then just hold up. That's all you need to do. Right at the end, just hold up, and that will put it to the back post. And it will do that. And as for power, as I said, you just need about 3 bars of power. This is the Balassi cross. There's the power there. And that's all you need, guys. So the near post cross. This is quite interesting, actually. All you need for the near post to remember is you need to face the player. That's all you need to do is face the player. And the near post, it just goes to them every time. It's so effective when you face the player, like full on to the side. You can score them to the side. I'm not saying you can't, but this way it just seems to go more. So that's what I would recommend if you're going to do the near post, which is double tap. This is when I'm not facing him, so it does work. I've just put that in there to prove it. I mean, you know it does. for those of you that do the near post. But if you want to know how to do the near post most effectively this year, it is when you face them. Honestly, you get like 100% better ratio of goals. And this is where you could do a through ball. You know, you don't always have to do... The near post was on there. I could have done near post cross, but the lofted through ball was on then. And you could think about doing that as well in the final third, because they're not that OP this year, but they're alright for crossing, to work as a cross. And the final clip for a near post, again facing him, Ashley Young, double tap it, he crosses it to Benteke, and they just volley it in or header it in. It's a tap in. Always when you face them, it's so good the near post that way. And finally, the one along the ground, the free tap method. So you press cross 3 times. This is an example I showed where I shouldn't have done it. I mean, he was free, but then there was a man on the line. I should have maybe done a skill move or something. But this is when you should do it. Because why I didn't cross it there, and why I did the free along the ground, is because he could reach it. The defender would have, you know, challenged Benteke, and yeah, but the free cross, it's fast and it gets to the player quicker. That's why I did the free cross then. But when you really want to do it is here, and this is an example I'm going to use. When the player's about to get in front or is in front, if he is in front, it's not going to be offside if your crosser is, you know, further in front than him. But I know that Kane's got high and high, and I know he's going to break his neck to get in front at the last minute. And that's when you should be doing the free along the ground, guys. When they're about to get in front or where they are in front but not quite offside. That's when you do the free crosses along the ground. And only then. Don't do it any other time, because you won't be successful with it. Do the standard cross, the OP one. So that's crosses, guys. Honestly, that's all you need to know. The near post double tap, the standard one, what I said with the swerve and 3 bars of power into that back post, and the free along the ground when he's about to get in front. And that is the crosses solved, guys. I mean, seriously, they look really good this year, and if I want to win a game, I'll use crosses. I'm trying not to use them, and I'm trying to up my other parts of the game at the moment, but I'm telling you, if I want to win a game, I'll just cross, and I'll cross using these methods. So yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're a newbie. Smash a like, because this did take a while to put together, and I'd really appreciate it. And you can watch any 2 previous videos by clicking on the screen, and I'll see you next time, guys, for more tutorials. Thanks for watching.